Hey everybody, it's Janice with Creating Through Chaos. I'm going to start this project off with one of these wooden eggs that I got from Dollar Tree. I'm going to put it on this polka dotted scrapbook paper and trace it out, which it was really hard because the back side of this paper is also just as beautiful as the front. So I had a really hard time cutting it. I don't like when they make double-sided paper. And now that it's all cut out, I am going to put that onto my egg just using some Mod Podge. And I did save some of the scraps to this paper, so I can use the other side for other projects. But I really wish they wouldn't do the double-sided paper. So once I have this all covered in Mod Podge, I am just going to lay my paper down on the egg, smooth it out with my hands, and then I'm just going to let that dry. So I'm just going to set it aside and let it dry up. And then once it was dry, I'm just going to sand off the edges. So sand off all that excess paper. Once it was all sanded, I'm just going to set that aside. And I'm going to grab these bunnies that I got at Dollar Tree and the Easter and bunny word cutouts from Dollar Tree also. I'm going to start by painting all of the bunnies a different colors. So this one I'm going to paint in a blue color. And I just used colors that matched the scrapbook paper. So I took the scrapbook paper to my shelf, and here's how I got the colors. This one I'm going to do green. I'm just making sure that the colors all matched what was on the thing. This one is pink. The next one I am going to do in a yellow color. And then the final one I did white. Now once I have them all painted, I'm going to let them dry. I ended up doing 2 coats on each bunny. And now I'm going to paint the Easter and the bunny sign also with the white. So once I had everything painted and dry, I'm going to bring back out my egg. And I'm going to take this ruler and kind of lay it straight across. And I'm just going to try and figure out where I want my bunnies and where I want the Easter and bunny sign to go, what order I wanted the bunnies to go in. So I'm just kind of playing with them. And then I felt like they were too high because I need to be able to fit those words on here. So I'm just going to keep messing with it until I figure out the placement that I want. And then I'm going to bring in the words and see where they're going to fit in. So I want to make sure that I leave some space for those. And then making sure everything's sort of even throughout the whole sign. So once I get them where I want and the Easter and the bunny on there, I can start gluing them down. So I'm going to glue down that bunny and then push my ruler back up and make sure that these are all going to be very straight. And then just put some more glue, just a little bit. And again, holding that ruler in place to match up with the other ones, just to make sure that everything is even. And then glue my final bunny on. And then once I have those all on there, I can remove the ruler and then add my Easter and bunny sign. Again, just adding a little bit of hot glue to the back of these and then putting them where I wanted them on the sign. And then lay that into place. And look at how cute this is. I love all the colors. Next, I took some twine and I'm going to re-put the hanger back through that I pulled out. And I cut the original hanger off. So I'm just going to add a quick twine hanger. Just pushed it through and then tied it in a knot and then cut off the excess. And then I made this messy bow with, again, using colors that were from this project. I just kind of went to my ribbon rack and pulled a bunch of different colors. And then cut them all to size and then tied them off in the center. So now I'm just kind of deciding which direction I want the bow to go in and fluffing it out a little bit, letting some of those colors be shown. And then I'm going to hot glue that into place at the top. Just put a little bit of glue up there, glue that into place, making sure that I can still move that hanger and that I'm not gluing that down. And then finally, I thought it needed one little last touch, And so I took a pink button and I put that right in the center of the bow. And I think that perfectly finished off that bow, and it also helped some of the ribbon stay into place. And that is it. This project is done. I think it turned out so super cute, and I absolutely love it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this project. I hope it inspires you to make one. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on those notifications so you know when I post a new video.